It's over.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd.
This nigga any good?
That could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Buffalo Bills. Now the punter who also does the
I didn't even do my training or nothing.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming. Let's go. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, I think that's
Damn,
what
man, I
they're
need
going
a
to do
drink.
in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
319. Check line 54. Line 54. It's going to be a long day on this. Half 85. Half 85.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen. He's just going to dump this one off.
God damn.
Out of the backfield.
Come on, man.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Oh, this thing, okay, he a pass.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him communicating. There he is, and advanced him off each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Round 80.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Brandon Copeland just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Jenkins drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year. It's Nick Chubb. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Darnold.
Oh, he got that slow release. Come on, man.
Jerry Hughes in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run stuff.
Oh, damn, you dropped that.
Intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down.
Oh, I hate this nigga release.
On the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
We're going to calm down. We're going to calm down. We all right. We're going to calm down. We all right. Get my running. I need to get my running game in there.
A reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game, then Broncos and Raiders. Vic Fangio's coaching debut and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen now on the sneak. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen on the move to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guy's playing it, are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Allen to throw again.
Oh,
Over
fuck.
the middle here to Brown.
This
And he
ass.
gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and
he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation.
Oh, fuck
conceding
that
the
up.
3 points,
Should have
they want
been
to push
picked.
you back and try and take you out of that.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Watch the slant.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. Well, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try
I switched. Why the fuck I switched? Stupid.
Taking it in from 2 yards.
Yeah, I got this nigga. I got him. I got him.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Yeah, I got him.
Stephen Hauschka for the point after.
Give him this running game. Missed it.
Missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Give him this running
send
game.
this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. To Montgomery to begin the drive.
Montgomery, no, that was my fault.
1-yard gain up to the 26.
Should be Chubb. That's my fault.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 2nd and 9, Darnold, and they take him down. The Bills get to him. Matt Milano gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. The play fake, and it's Darnold.
Oh my God, I had Odell. Jesus Christ. Calm down. Calm down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Let's chill out. We all right.
Let's chill out. It away. With it is Brown.
Oh my God, are you serious? He just did that to me, and I'm drunk.
And he will score.
Oh, he did that. That's me on drop.
John Brown, 74 yards.
Ain't no
his
way.
guys get the quick strike touchdown. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting.
Let me bounce back real quick, man. Stop playing. Stop playing.
And typically, we talk about the kickoff return being the most
Shit
exciting 10
together.
seconds in
Let's get
football.
your shit together.
Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
I knew I should have waited till tomorrow.
25. And New York set to take the field. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Darnold. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To the air again, Darnold.
His release so fucking slow, man. That shit crazy. Hate these slow release ass niggas, man.
Of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He's going to air one out. That'll be
come on down.
The clock will stop with 14 seconds.
The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, man.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
This nigga's no way in hell you fucking with me, man. Oh, they'll just drop the touchdown. Man, that shit crazy.
9 seconds to play. Likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half.
My running game, I got to get my running game,
so we're
man.
at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan
We should at
Coachman
least
and our
have 3
EA
out
Sports
there.
halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now it's Darnold.
Pass on the first.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, and that'll make it third down.
Shit, crazy.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Going deep now for Herndon. He's got a man, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Jets on third down. 48 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Here's Darnold. They set up
Oh, come on.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Off of play action, Darnold. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with it. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Second down and goal. Darnold toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass, excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Back to throw, Darnold. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And it's now 13-7.
All right, let's get a stop, baby. Let's get a turnover. We'll be all right.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I got a punt back return on me. Should be 7-6.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Allen off the play fake.
Oh, I left him. That's my fault.
Right side.
Bullshit.
10.
God damn it, Ant.
Home for a Bills touchdown.
God damn it.
Cole Beasley.
Going for the sack.
75 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Stupid shit.
I'm going to run for it. Protection was great.
No way I should be losing to this second, man. No fucking way.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit.
No way I should be losing to this
And he's
thing.
up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Donald weak as shit, man.
Tipped and intercepted.
Fuck his arm weak as fuck.
With a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard. Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Bills on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Oh, we got a lot of time. We got a lot of time. Get the ball. Come on.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Get the ball.
53, Mike. Ricky.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Darnold down to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler as a rookie last year, in on the stop there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Get the ball.
Darnold from the gun. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Faking the give. Darnold will let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter.
I need a strong quarterback. He can't get it out there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 21, check. Hey, Haywood.
Here's Darnold.
Come on, man. They can't hold on to the ball.
That time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Darnold. He finds Beckham complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Darnold to throw again. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted.
Bullshit. 1-on-1.
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Man, this nigga dropping shit. He ain't catching no clutch shit or nothing.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Got to figure now after
that's my fault. It's a learning process.
Keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the
There's no way I should be losing this nigga, man.
They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance.
He ran back a punt on me.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Shit, I don't even know. I didn't even look at my team. For real.
Run with Hunt on 2nd down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants,
Well, I need a pick 6, baby. Pick 6, baby. It's coming.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Allen
hit.
There we go.
And they have the football, and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th.
I could have did this the whole fucking game.
Throw right side, taken in here to start this drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Darnold on 1st down.
Oh my God! Why I ain't live it? That's stupid.
Picked off by Micah Hyde, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Stupid.
Agreed. That's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing.
Right.
And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Avery Williamson there to make the stop. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you.
I had short passes all game. I ain't run the ball. I ain't do shit. That's all right. That's all right. We all right.
2nd and 7. Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll go screen here to Hunt.
Oh, let me die.
And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down.
Oh,
right
my
at the
God.
45. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Darnold. And that'll wind up
Come
incomplete.
on, look at that shit. That's so
Trying to
crazy.
give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
That's so crazy.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their
That's my
guys free.
fault. I played a badass game.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot
Take a hold on like
the
a
execution
motherfucker.
of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Darnold looking up over the middle with Herndon. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Come on. Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they are going to
Nigga,
take
all
over
weak as
right there
shit,
at the
man.
22-yard line.
I gotta give me a strong arm
Smiles and
quarterback.
high fives on that defensive
Ain't
sideline.
sense of having
That
speed
interception will
receivers.
cap
You
off
can't get the
what was
ball
truly
out
a
there.
tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Fresh out of the
Ain't
locker
no
room,
way.
they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quinnen Williams brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first
I ain't run the
sack of
ball.
his NFL
I ain't
career.
did shit, man. Fuck. It's alright.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo
I ain't
Bills.
run the ball.
And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
I got a dip and dunk with this
preseason,
team.
you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now,
3
it's the
rushing
frontline
yards.
guys
That's crazy.
from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you.
5 takeaways.
So for Buffalo, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night.
Less than
and
10.
they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
That's alright.
And for Charles
we'll
Davis and our
back.
entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
I'm a
NFL
I
on EA
was
Sports.
already asleep, but I'm going back to sleep.